guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mika Gab and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. So yeah, we've started Vlogmas today. I just wanted to say thanks so much to everyone who was encouraging me to do it and stuff. I appreciate you guys' support, so I hope to see you watching videos, commenting and things like that. So I wanted to just have a chatty video. Just want to talk a little bit about a few hot topics, and then I'm going to tell you just what you can expect to see this Vlogmas. So yeah, first of all, I just wanted to say I won't be posting on Sundays, and I'll post as many videos as I'm inspired to post versus necessarily posting every day. You probably see me post consecutive days, but there might be a day or two where I haven't posted. So you can expect to get 4 to 6 videos a week, I think is something which you can basically expect from me during this Vlogmas. I never film a video on Sundays, as most of you know. I tend to rest that day. So yeah, I think you can expect to see like 4 to 6 videos a week. I'm actually really excited about this because I love like Christmas. It's like, to me, it's generally the happiest time of year for me. I love the season. I love the celebrations. I just love everything about it. So I'm super excited. So I think there will be some Christmassy themed videos. So I think if you're a Christmas person or you like holidays in general, I think you will enjoy the videos that are coming. So one of you definitely had a question for the like After Dark series, which this video is the second After Dark episodes. I really appreciate you asking. So the question is from Kira. It says, are capsule collections from brands oversaturating themselves, and are they a flop? And are the brands creating fake fear of missing out? I think this is a great question, but I think that the problem is brands don't know how to make money without making a capsule collection at this point. I think we are losing that creativity. Look at Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton was like, I need some money quickly in January for Q1 of 2025. I know, let me go find Takashi Murakami. Let me bring him back so I can make some quick money. I do think that we are losing like the creativity that's supposed to come with high-end fashion. It's definitely going. Like, it is going, and we are losing it because I think that the creativity is just, it's turning into a situation where it's just about the money, and brands are forgetting how to create original products without having to rely on doing collabs. Collabs are great because they bring new people to the brand, but where are your original ideas? I think that's my question. We need to see the return of original ideas because I think that brands are losing out on the things that we like that make them unique and special and original. And I think that it's just so easy for them to just go and make money with someone else doing a collab. I personally, it really depends. I have to be interested. The Murakami collab is obviously exciting. You know, it's the 20-year anniversary. Okay, fine. But like, you know, let's see some new things. Honestly, I'd much rather see new exotics or see like a new handbag design style or see like new ready-to-wear capsules versus the necessary just seeing constant like collabs and things like that. But I understand because it's just easy money. So it's hard for brands to like say no to the money. And you can't blame people for that because it's like, how do you say no to the money? It's like easy money for them to make and they don't really have to do anything. So I hope that answers your question. I get it because it's a commercial decision, but I can see why many of you don't like it because it isn't unique and vibrant. I think my biggest thing that I find more annoying is reissued products. I don't like when brands reissue things, even if I like the product. Like when Chanel reissued that watch La Première. I love the watch. I think it's super beautiful. I would absolutely, you know, be interested. But it's like, can you just do something original and do something new? I'd much rather see their like new high jewelry watches, for example, than see a reissued watch from the 80s, which is not new. It's not a new design. It's just them reissuing something. So I don't know. I really find that like irritating as well. So in today's chatty video, I just wanted to tell you my opinions on a few things which have kind of, I don't know, been on my mind. You know, these months I haven't posted. I was still keeping up with luxury content and I was still watching videos, reading blogs and things like that. And I was still in groups. But I have noticed like a huge shift. And the first thing which I wanted to discuss is kind of this really strange obsession that people have with these kind of luxury doomsday content has kind of become its own kind of cottage industry, which I find quite strange. I get it because I have a YouTube channel. You have to post clickbaity videos. I look at the videos that I have that do well, and the videos that you have that do well tend to be super clickbaity. They get people whipped into a frenzy. They get people stressing. They get people so stressed out that people feel like they need to click, people want to share, because it's like outrage content. I'm just kind of wondering, have we reached the pinnacle of that kind of content? Do you guys really want to discuss the decline of luxury, the end of luxury for the nth time? And do you seriously think that brands which have, Versace has survived their founder being deleted in a tragic, horrific situation? Big H has been running around during both of the world wars. Louis Vuitton's been running around during both the world wars. Do you really think brands can't survive like a quiet time in sales when brands have survived things like that? I mean, I don't know. I just kind of feel like some of this content, it just seems like it's outrage marketing, and it's made to make you guys upset, make you guys stressed, but it's also made to kind of do confirmation bias and to confirm people's biases so that people feel justified to be angry at brands. As much as I love luxury brands, don't get me wrong, this channel is about them. I don't like care about them enough to be like, I'm happy to see them go down. They price increase themselves like all the way out. That's how economies work. You go through ups and you go through downs, and that's just the way it is. Those videos that were filmed by creators who were saying that they were over luxury because they didn't want to advertise for brands. I remember watching a video, a YouTuber was like, she doesn't want to be an advert for brands anymore. It's like, what do you mean you don't want to be an advert for brands? But in the same video, you're like promoting brands. I don't understand how you could say you don't want to wear logos, but in the same video, you are promoting consumerism just at another price point. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like people want to tap into the sort of zeitgeist. And it seems like a populist way of discussing luxury is to kind of say how luxury brands are over, no one wants to buy them anymore. I can assure you, after coming back from Paris and kind of debriefing what I saw in Paris, luxury brands are not over, baby. The girls are back, and in fact, like tourists from mainland China and Japan are back in Europe. I saw it firsthand with my own eyes. And yes, it's anecdotal. It's just my anecdotal experience. But I think that we just live in a really strange time where people just think, just because you are over luxury, you think every single person in the world, is over luxury as well. I don't know. I mean, is it a quiet time? Sure. And are brands that are more, the brands that maybe have things at like the brands that have super expensive items, but also really affordable pieces, like Gucci and Burberry, they're gonna have to figure out like where they stand, but they'll be fine. Gucci will be fine. Gucci is one of the top tier luxury brands. There's no question about it. Burberry, for God's sake, Thomas Burberry invented gabardine, which is still used today, and it's used in making trench coats by all of the top tier luxury girls. The brand will be fine. They'll figure it out. They have like the smartest people working for them. I refuse to believe, respectfully, brands like this who have like the smartest people working for them are going to struggle to figure out how to make these things work. They'll figure it out, but I just feel like the rage content and the outrage content about the end of luxury, it's serving the content creators more than it's serving the audiences. That's my unpopular opinion. If I wanted to get a lot of views, I wouldn't film this video. I would say luxury's dead and I think I'm over luxury because I'm having a baby. Whereas the truth is I'm just as excited about high-end brands, even though I'm getting ready to have my baby super soon. That doesn't sound as sexy, does it? It doesn't sound as outragey, does it? So it suits content creators, and not all content creators, to be fair, but a lot of content creators are posting this content because it suits them, because they get to make a lot of money from making you guys outraged. Okay, and I put the people who post all that like leather content, I put them in the same group as well. It costs, it costs like $50 or $60 or $70 to make this Prada bag. You don't know how much it cost me because you don't work for big Prada. Okay. A lot of like those people who do that, like the Tana guy, whatever. That content's not for me. If you like that content, that's fine. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And that is fine. I don't want to be for everyone. I want to be me, and I don't want to like trying to appeal to everyone. I don't think that's like the point of this channel. I think the point of this channel is just to appeal to the people who like me. And then if they're new people who like me, that's wonderful. But even that kind of content, ask yourself, what is the reason why people are posting that content saying the Prada Clio or whatever bag it is, whether it's from Big Prada, whether it's from Hermes? How can you, as someone who doesn't work at the company, say how much something costs to make when you don't know their cost, you don't know how much they spend on marketing, and you don't know all of this stuff? We're just in a really interesting era of rage content. I have nothing against clickbait, getting you guys to click on videos. But I'm just wondering, what is the reason for this content? Is it really tapping into a zeitgeist, or are you trying to make people angry so that you can make a lot of money off every video? So this is just kind of like a general question. And if you're an audience member who likes to watch this luxury content, are you tapping into your own confirmation biases by wanting the luxury creator to confirm to you that, yeah, luxury brands are over? Let me tell you, baby, they're not over. Big Dior is not over. She is absolutely fine. She's putting her wig on in Paris, and there are plenty of people wearing saddles. So moving forward with my channel, I think you can basically expect to see like the videos that you guys like. So the back and bait videos, the dragging videos, I'll have tons of those. Hopefully I'll be showing you guys more things that I buy. I just picked up some stuff in the Black Friday sale from Louisa Via Roma. I'm just waiting for it to get here. I'm so excited. So I'll show you guys that. I'll show you my Christmas haul as well. There's another unboxing that's also on the way. So there are a lot of like those videos. If you like those are coming. But also I just want to, I don't know, I kind of want to take my channel in a different way. You know, it's funny. I had a falling out with a friend, someone who I considered to be a really good friend, and for all kinds of reasons. And one of the things I realized is we fell out because I'm changing, not because I'm having a baby or anything like that. I'm definitely one of those pregnant women who's like, don't treat me differently because I'm pregnant. I'm still the same person. I'm still putting my wig on. I still have the same interests. But I realized that this friend didn't see that I was growing as a person, and there's certain behaviors from her that I wasn't going to accept anymore, that she thought was okay, but I'm not going to accept those behaviors anymore. And it's kind of the same thing with this channel. There are just certain things that I'm not as interested or as passionate about as I used to be. For example, I was chatting to one of you and you were like, are you going to film a video about the new Chanel creative director? I'm like, well, there is no Chanel creative director. The W's haven't appointed anyone. I've posted some Instagram stories on who I think it could be. Maybe it could be Tishi. Maybe it'll be Triple P. Let's see what happens. But I'm just not really interested in kind of like doing those types of videos anymore. Those like reaction style videos. Like my heart isn't in it anymore. I'm still super passionate about filming like dragging videos. You'll see tons of those. I'm actually going to film, I think I'll film one tomorrow for Vlogmas. And back and bait videos, Hermes videos, Louis Vuitton videos, Chanel and Dior videos, and the other brands that I love like Versace, Moschino, Alaya, Bottega Veneta and things like that. But I'm just not interested in like filming maybe those videos that are more speculative by nature and things like that. Those videos do well, but it's just not where my heart is anymore. And I was telling the Glams, and like I just don't care until the W's officially release whoever this person is. I think that that's like the whole point, is that you're supposed to grow with time, and you're supposed to go with the changes, and you're supposed to post the things that make you feel excited. And most of you watch my channel, you know the things that I love, the brands that I've just mentioned, but I'm also really into like high-end fine jewelry. I'm also really into like hotels. I'd love to share more stuff like that. And of course I want to grow my newsletter and the blog. So I'd love to see you guys like signing up for the newsletter, because I really feel like that's where I'm going to be putting in my effort. But what I was telling the Glamazon is like, maybe the videos that were more speculative by nature, maybe more about the industry, I'm just not as interested to film those videos anymore. I'm still super passionate about business. I guess I'm just not as interested. I'm more interested in new arrivals, new releases, new shopping. I'd love to talk about like that new bag from Alaya, the Teckle bag, the one that looks like a sausage. I'll insert a picture here if you haven't seen it. I want to talk more about things like that, new jewelry, new hotels, different ways to travel and things like that. So that's kind of where my interests are. So it's okay to change and it's okay to grow. But for me, I'm still growing within luxury. I'm not necessarily saying I don't have interest in luxury. I want to talk to you guys about other stuff. No, I still love these high-end brands. And even for me this year, a lot of the content creators who were posting saying that they're over luxury, if I watched you and you were posting about Chanel, Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Dior, you know, Gucci, and then now you're not posting about it anymore, well, I find that stuff interesting. So I'm not going to watch your videos because, you know, you're not posting stuff that I find interesting. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm just saying, like, I'm so excited about the direction that the channel is going to be taking. I hope that you guys will join. We're still going to have that fun, irreverent side with the dragging videos and the back and bake videos. But I love to share more about things which I find interesting, things that I think that you guys should look into, new things, not just the same typical brands, but new brands and things like that. So I hope that you guys will stick around for the ride. And before I go, I was watching someone's luxury haul recently. I was reading some of the comments on some of these haul videos. I don't know why people watch luxury haul videos to have a moan and a groan. Someone was like being attacked. The person was like, how can you post this stuff? People are struggling, people are starving. You know, I wanted to respond to the person and be like, how much money have you given to charity this year? You want to sit here and critique people? Why do people watch things that make them unhappy? I love high-end luxury hauls. I love any luxury unboxing as long as the creator wasn't gifted the item. As long as it's not a PR haul and it's not a gifted haul. I want to see stuff that people buy with their own money. So I was like, why are you watching stuff that makes you unhappy? You know? Anyway, guys, welcome to Vlogmas 2024. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Sign up for the email newsletter. Like this video and subscribe, because there are going to be people watching this video who have never subscribed and who aren't going to subscribe. You guys are going to drive me absolutely barking mad. Subscribe to the channel now and sign up for the newsletter as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video.